What up, YouTube fam? Back with another finals video.
Nami. Who is that other guy?
I think it's me with Whitebeard. Everyone's favorite at our locals. They all love Whitebeard.
Ah, they do love it.
This was my first time actually playing Nami. Noah was our box tournament winner, but I did not get to face him. So in this locals matchup, I got to finally see what Nami is all about.
I think in this tournament I got to play him once too, because I didn't play him in the other
Yeah,
tournament.
and everyone was like, Nami and Katakuri, and I was like, I didn't play one Nami or Katakuri.
I did play Katakuris, but... Whitebeard Pirates searches 5.
Yeah.
He's looking for...
Amarka.
No.
Yeah.
Dare you.
And this is back when I kept forgetting that on play Marco pops characters.
You didn't know that?
I kept forgetting, so every time I was playing them out, I wasn't popping characters.
Really?
Now I don't forget.
I bet you don't. Usopp's rubber band of doom.
Yeah. Yeah, Noah was always commenting that, with Whitebeard, it's tough to get his attackers through to get the mill going. I was like, that is true, since Whitebeard has 10,000 counters.
Well, and that's key to his deck, right? Is like he's got to hit you at least once or twice.
Get the mill going, yeah. There's Usopp. But good old Whitebeard at 6 couldn't attack. 5 is not enough.
That is frustrating sometimes.
Just a bit. I'm really not knowing how to play against it, so...
Marco and...
No pop the law.
No popping law!
You're welcome,
You really
Noah.
did not. I love it.
I like to give myself a handicap.
Right?
Yeah.
Makes you try harder, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See what Noah does.
We got 7 Dom, taps 4.
There's my least favorite card.
1,000 worlds.
Yeah, it's broken. I kept thinking, boy, for 4,
Is
that's
that
a heavy
bottom it?
cost. Yeah. Anything 5 or less at bottom's it. And I thought that was a heavy cost, but the more I see it played, I think it's just a key card. So
It is, and I think that's why in the next set, when Blue gets a little bit more power,
that'll be
Blue could be kind of spooky.
dangerous. So we're getting close to the magic number of 9 for good old Big Eddie. One Dawn short here.
You play Marco again, you don't pop him on again.
There's his blocker, which he technically
Okay.
shouldn't have had, but that was nice. Let him keep it.
Did you tap 6?
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I guess we're searching again.
We're doing 1.
5.
And then 5 for the Marco.
Marco.
Are we doing attacker Marco again? That's what I'm thinking. You have 5 ready to rock.
Maybe.
Oh, you changed your idea.
I did.
You're going 4-drop Marco now. Okay.
Or
Gonna search again?
Search it again.
Then 4-drop Marco.
That is the one nice thing about the new Whitebeard builds is you can find what you need.
That is fact. You picked up a 2K counter.
So yeah, there's 4K, 4-drop blocker Marco.
And I guess your guy's on the field this time, huh?
Yep, did return him to hand. I cheated him out. Noah asked me though, and I returned him to my hand.
Okay. Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, he's like, did you pay 4 for the blocker marker or Jozu? And I was like, that'd be the Marco.
You wish he's Josie.
Alright. Here's Usopp.
What does he do?
Usopp is rush, and if he gets damage, you mill cards.
Is it 7?
I think it's 7, yes. And there's his MVP, that blue card. I don't remember what her name is, but she's the bouncer. So I kept returning my blocker markers.
Yeah, the Nami's mom, Belmer.
Yeah,
Yep.
Belmer, so that was frustrating. And then I couldn't kill it because he would bounce it with Zeph, which is a great combo there. We're up to 9 Dawn.
And
Everyone's
who
favorite.
didn't know? You still got 2
Big
life,
Ed.
right?
Yep, 2 life from Big Ed.
It's almost guaranteed now.
Pretty much.
Like, you're going to
you're
get
gonna have
that.
it, yeah.
It's frustrating, but it does definitely make him stronger.
I would say so, because you can search for them. Early game, I'm usually going for the Marcos. Late game, searching for Big Ed. When Big Ed comes down, he's quite the game changer.
God forbid back-to-back. Or back.
Favorite.
Or back.
Four backs? Four backs, a scoop?
Yeah, that's the 100% scoop.
Alright, so let's see what Noah does here.
He's thinking. He's got his finger on a card. I can't really see what it is.
He was saying he was having to change his game plan halfway through from mill to swing a face because he realized mill was probably not going to be that viable. Which in Whitebeard, it's
Probably not.
Yeah. He's looking for that big brain play.
But when you're attacking into 8, it's
makes it even tougher, yeah.
that's a tough one.
So he's swinging, I think 8
Is
was
that
F.
8?
Try and get a mill going.
How many cards you got to in hand? You don't have a ton.
Not many left. No, he was whittling me down. And double Usopp.
Interesting. And did he leave no Dawn?
No Don.
Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah.
How many cards has he got? How many life? 4? Yeah.
Very well. So there's 7 at Zeph. Try and force out 2 cards or let it die. Since I didn't know really what I was doing with Nami, my goal was just not to let him get his little Miller dudes going. So.
Right, and I think that's pretty close to the key to the deck.
Yeah. Stop the mill.
Don't let it get those hits on you.
So he lets it die. And big swing of life.
4 or 5. Okay, 4 for Marco. We know one of the Marcos coming down.
And 5 for another Marco. All the Marco fun.
At least you had nothing to pop there, so that's
True.
good.
Yeah. So this is where he was kind of reevaluating. What do you do?
Because he's got a decent amount of cards in hand.
Yeah. It's just getting the attacks to go through.
Right.
There's another stupid 3,000 worlds. Bye-bye, Marco.
Getting rid of the attacker Marco, which I don't know. I might have got rid of the blocker Marco.
Yeah,
in that
that
one.
way I have one less thing to stop his attacks.
Well, and if those are both,
Millers.
I think that's what I would have done.
Let's see, Nojiko. That's what it is. Bouncing it back.
Bouncing it back.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I forgot about that one. Yeah, so anytime I was putting Marcos out there, they were gone quickly.
See, he knows what he's doing. I'll shut up now.
Yeah. So a big swing with Usopp.
Is that 9 or is that 8? It's 8, right? Because Usopp's 5.
3K worth of counters. I pitched the Marco that he bounced because I'm just like, what's the point? He's got this bounce combo going.
Well, you got Newgate out there as a secondary.
Pass to me. So he was whittling down those cards super quick though, so I was running out of.
I could see
Counter
some
power.
things going down here. I could see it going sideways.
Yep. But I remember what happens next. This is what I thought my big brain play.
Now I'm interested to see what it is.
Yeah. It was just like, I don't want both the milling Usopps on board. So it's like, how can I get rid of both of them?
2, 3, and 5. There we go. The ominous shuffle of
Right.
doom.
Calculating all the possibilities. 5 at Usopp. So he was trying to draw out some counters.
It makes sense, which you did. Does that deck run a decent amount of counters?
It does. He also has a lot of events. They're pretty potent to block a lot of attacks. So then I was like,
8? Nope. Thought twice about that one. I'm just going 6.
trying to get those counters out.
And then you're going to hit him with a big boy.
Just wait and see.
You have Otama?
Maybe. See, so I was reading the card.
That makes me think you got Otama. You're going to double pop, aren't you?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. 100% Otama.
Yep.
Like, is it 3,000 or
Otama.
2,000, right?
So the active one, yeah. And then Noah was
Smart.
like, oh. So I was like, he's not going to counter out of 12, but I'll get both of you subs now. I got 2 cards out of his hand.
Man, that was probably the part where that's a hard one to come back from.
Because there's milling cards, no Miller cards, sending both attackers. Which, yeah, is tough. But I say he was whittling my hand down as far as counters, so makes it difficult. This is where he was counting, just to be like, what do I do here? I think this is where it says kind of the start swinging a life.
Because let's see, you got, is that Marco up there, 4-drop?
Marco blocker.
So you got, yeah, you got a lot of hits coming.
Imagine if they made a card for Whitebeard like Green Eustace, we can attack again. I like it.
You would like it, sicko.
You like Fiery Doll? Attack twice?
Imagine if you could use Flame up here.
Ooh, that'd be even more busted. It's attacking these though. It's like since I'm running out of counters, I had to make sure that that one didn't do any mill things.
You're like, does that
Yeah.
mill?
Zeph, bouncing it back again. Just keep playing it all the time. Big swing with Nami.
What is that, 8 or 9?
I think 9. And I blocked with the Marco.
Bring it back.
Did not have enough counters for that big of a swing.
So with that card, can you bounce anything back to anybody's hand? Or is it just your hand?
I think it's anybody's hand. I don't know, I'd have to read it. See if it plays it again. Pop up there.
Because I'm thinking if he could bounce your Marco
Mm-hmm.
and attack you for 9 directly, could you counter that?
Probably not, no. Yeah, because I was running low. And then I used on my Dawn, so I didn't have anything for events.
Okay.
So we're at a little bit of a sketchiness.
Oh! Bring the beard down.
So I figured at this point I needed to start going for his life since I was kind of getting a little short on time to make stuff happen.
Draw 2.
This is where I was getting worried because he was starting to, like, Zeph's on play, the peel off. I was like, uh-oh. Don't want his little engine to get going.
Man, if he has something to bounce your blocker.
We only have the one from Don. Probably Radical Beam or something, guard point, but...
Well, but he could have 2 attacks on this one, so... And you got 3 cards in hand or 4? I can't tell if it's 4. I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The dark map and the dark cards. Well, I also think because the computer's on that.
Oh, yeah, the screen thingamajig. So there's again Nojiko, and it is on play one of your opponent's characters. So there's your opponents. There went my Marco, which once again, just now counterpower at this point because he kept bouncing.
Now I'm hoping that he puts Dawn on both of these guys, and that's it. Just.
Put on that guy and swung lead.
1
guard point. Make it an 11. I think this was a 14k swing if I remember. It was 12, 13, 14, 15. So it was a 14k giant swing. But he didn't swing with the Nami. So we end up done.
I think I would have like swung like 9 and 10.
Yeah. Kind of done.
Did you have a rod beam in hand? Do you know?
I'm not guessing not because I put the guard point.
Oh yeah, and you did.
Yeah.
It was over that, so yeah, makes sense.
He probably didn't have enough Dawn left over for the Nami, I guess. Because 2 left him with 8. So yeah, he could have 2 small swings.
What's the Zeph's base power at?
It's like 5 or 6. So right now it's open just for no trigger. And then massive swing, hoping doesn't have like a 0 cost, whatchamacallits, event cards and stuff, but yeah. I think you get up to like 12k or something, but it was a 14.
It was still close.
Yeah, so it was a good game. It was close.
It was close. Good job, guys.
Thanks for watching.